All right, good morning, everybody. It is day number 5, day 5 of the 21-day New Beginnings 2023 challenge. I'm going to open up my app here. We have our warm-up, about 5 minutes. Then we have a workout, which is 25 minutes, and a cool down of 5 minutes, so for a total of 35 minutes. So for today's workout, again, it's that 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We have 5 rounds. There is 5 exercises. So there's the single leg deadlift on the left, single leg deadlift on the right. So that's 2 and 1. Then we have our glute bridges, our plank ups, squat jumps, and a hollow body hold. So we've got our lower body, front and back, as well as core and cardio. Let's get to it. I'm going to open up the warm up here. And again, this is on the IZT training app. If you want more information about that, reach out to me on social at IZFitCPT, both Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, or find me on my website at www.izzyfitnesstraining.com. All right, cool. So I've got the warm up. Let's get started. We've got our arm circles. We'll do about 5 backwards, just trying to get the blood flowing. And then 5 forwards. I'm just letting them swing, really. 3, 2, 1. All right, moving on. We have our leg circles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, stepping out to a wide stance. We have our dynamic side lunge stretch. So that's hinging, bending over to one side, switching to the other. So going back and forth, reaching across. Three, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to move down to the ground. We have our rocking and our cat-cow. So if you're like me and you like your knees, grab a cushion, go ahead and put it down on the ground. We'll do knees and hands. Hands, knees, toes. Nice wide hips, or excuse me, wide knees, hips forward, rocking back to the heels. We've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. And 5. All right. From here, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We have our cat-cow, so you're dropping your belly down like a cow and then arching it up like a cat. And as you drop your belly down, you want to look up. And as you arch your back, you want to look through your legs. That's 3. We'll do 3 more. All right, from here, one foot comes forward. We have our dynamic runner stretch. So foot forward, other knee down in the back. You're pushing into it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting that stretch through the hip flexor there in the front of the back leg. Then bring that front foot off to the side, going into it laterally. So warming up the inner thighs. Getting them a nice stretch. 3, 2, and 1. All right, switching legs. Other foot comes to the front. Again, it's that dynamic stretch, pushing into it, getting a stretch through the hip flexor. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Front leg off to the side, pushing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, from here, we've got our dynamic hamstring stretch, so we'll go ahead and sit down on the ground. I'm gonna move this off. Will we need that today? No, we won't need the knee pad today. We don't have any kneeling exercises, which is fantastic. So we have our hamstring, our dynamic hamstring stretch. Both legs out in front of you, sitting on the sits bones, on the butt bones, in your hips. One leg is up, just a little bend. That same side, I'm reaching across. So we've got 1. This is our dynamic hamstring stretch. So you're moving in and out of it. 3, 4, and 5. Switching to the other side. Reaching across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From here, we're going to flip over. We have our dynamic plank. So that's hands and toes, feet as wide as your mat. Turning the hips to the side, reaching up. We've got 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep going, 10, 11, one more, and 12. All right, I'm going to go ahead and save the warm-up. I'm going to put it as really easy. Save. All right, so next I want you to grab your watch. I forgot mine, so I'm going to put it on. And we're going to get started. Pick out whatever workout is most appropriate from when you start it, either a functional training, a HIIT training, or just an open workout is really good. So any of those options, go ahead and pick one. All right, so 11:04. I'm gonna go with my HIIT workout again. I'm gonna do free. On the app, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Friday's workout, which is today. We have our single leg deadlifts on both left and right sides. We have our glute bridges, our plank ups, our squat jumps, and our hollow body hold. All right, I'm gonna hit start on my watch, and we're gonna get started. We have our single leg deadlifts. We'll go in a few seconds. This is our balancing. So single leg deadlifts, pick one side, pick the weaker one first. Maybe it takes a round or two to figure out which one that is. Here we go. You're balancing. It's a single leg deadlift. You're hinging, reaching down towards the toes. So we've got 1, trying to balance. You can, in between, put that foot down if you need to, but try to do it without. The balancing is going to be the hardest part. With your foot, I want you to press down with your toes, the ball of your foot, and your heel. Create that arch in your foot. Create that stability through the ankle so the ankle doesn't collapse in. We've got 3, 2, 1. Nice. And again, that one's not like a high intensity one. That's a strength and stability exercise. So we got the other foot. Here we go. Same thing. Grab the ground with your toes. Get that hinge at the hip. You're tipping backwards. Create the arch in your foot right here. Create that gap between your foot and the ground on the inside of the foot. This is a strength one. The slower you go, the harder it is because you're spending a longer amount of time in that movement. All right, done with that one. We have our glute bridges. So let's move down to the ground for the glute bridges. This one's going to be a fast workout today, I think. Here we go. Heels down. If you want, bring your arms up. Think about squeezing your abs, starting the glute bridge from squeezing the bottom of your butt and rolling it down. It should be almost like you're rolling your spine up, and I'm not just lifting my hips, but I want to roll the spine up, get a nice good contraction from the bottom of the butt to the top of the butt. We got 10 seconds. Give me one more. Nice. All right, from here, we have those plank ups. This is a killer. So it's a tall plank to an elbow plank. Here we go. Hands and toes, down to elbows and toes, and back up. This is our cardio. This is our core strength. Upper body stability and strength. Alternate between those low planks and high planks. You got it. 10 more seconds. Remember, round one, we're just learning the workout, getting used to the movements. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. And then it's our hollow body. Oh, jump squats. It's our jump squats. Loading the squat, jumping up. Oops. Jump squats. Reach down to the ankles and up to the sky. Now, if you don't do jumps, just do a regular squat. Reach for your ankles, stand up tall. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, give me one more. Got it, nice. And then it's our hollow body hold. We're bracing the core. We're alternating the legs. Here we go. Arms and legs up, reaching down and out. I want you to alternate the legs for this L kick. Focus on your breathing. You're exhaling. 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. All right. This is our 90-second rest. So if you're on the app, you could fast forward through the rest if you need to. You could go for the whole 90 seconds. But in this time, let's catch our breath and get a sip of water. Again, I have my aminos today. Nice pink water. Okay. All right, now we've been through it one time. We know what to expect going into round number 2. So we're about halfway through this rest. I'm going to give it 10 more seconds, and then we're going into the single leg deadlifts again. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Single leg deadlifts. Ooh, find that balance. Reaching down, standing tall. This is a lot of ankle strength, knee strength, hip and glute strength. Good job. Keep moving through it, balancing. Use your foot to grab the ground. Ooh, keep that balance. And 3, 2, give me one more. And 1. Nice. Give that side a rest, a shake. 5 seconds, we're going to the other side. Grab the ground with your foot. Here we go. Nice. Good job. Really using that foot. Strong ankle is going to help give you good balance. Ooh. Halfway. Keep going. You got 10 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. All right. Next, we have our glute bridges going down to the ground. Again, hitting that posterior chain once again. Here we go. Glute bridges, squeezing the butt, raising up, rolling back down, rolling up, and rolling back down. Now, if you had a way to elevate your feet, like a chair, or a bed, or a couch, you could go ahead and put your feet on that piece of furniture and still do this exercise. You'll have a greater range of motion, actually. All right, one more. Nice. Okay, we're gonna flip over. We have our plank ups. 3, 2, 1. Tall plank, down to elbow plank. Back up, switching to the other side, and back up. Nice and controlled. And remember, this one's hard to do. but you want to try and not move your hips as much as possible. It's very hard to do when you're shifting from side to side, but that's the goal. Doesn't mean we always meet it, but we try to. 3, 2, finish this plank. Got it. All right. Whew. 10 seconds. We're going to our squat jumps. We're going 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reach those ankles, jumping up. Trying to land like a ninja, like a kitten. Nice and light. Cushioning our joints, cushioning our descent with the balls of our feet, trying to be quiet about it. 1, if you have neighbors, but 2, it helps protect the joints. Give me 5 more seconds worth. 3, 2, give me 1 more, and got it. All right, down to the ground for our hollow hold with those alternating leg kicks. Arms and legs up, reaching out. Slowly alternate those legs. Focus on your breathing. Good exhales. Remember, keeping the back flat to the ground. We don't want anything to arch up. So keeping that core engaged. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. This is going by quick. So we have our 90-second rest. Get a sip of water, catch your breath. We'll probably get about halfway through this 90 seconds and then I'll fast forward it. So. You're doing awesome. You know, take your time with it. There's no need to rush through or put pressure on yourself to get it done, X amount done. We just want to move well through it, get the heart rate going, increase the intensity of our breathing, and make the muscles work. Like you want to feel them squeezing and contracting and stretching and reaching. We don't want to just, take it easy. We want to give ourselves a push. That's what we're here for. It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning challenge. We're going to start round number 3. 2 are down. We're on number 3. This is halfway. We have our single leg deadlifts. Here we go. All right. Grabbing the ground with your foot, reaching down. This is a slower one, like I said before. Slower, strong through the foot and the ankle. It's easier to do with shoes on because they give a really nice support to the bottom of the foot. Whereas doing it barefoot makes your foot work a lot harder. It makes those muscles work a lot harder because there is no support. They have to be the support. All right. We'll switch to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. You got it. Breathe through. Get that balance. Really use those feet to grab the ground. We're strengthening from the ground up. 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, give me 1 more. Nice. All right. We'll go down to the ground for our glute bridges. 2, 1, here we go. Feet down. Rolling those hips up, rolling them back down. So again with this one, I'm still trying to grab the ground with my feet. My toes lift off a little bit, but the goal is to keep the feet down. Rolling those hips up, squeezing the abs. Give me 3 more, we have 5. Give me 1 more, and got it. Nice. All right, we've got our plank ups. Here we go. Hands and toes. Let's go. Plank ups. This one's hard. You could go fast, you could go slow. I'm trying to squeeze my abs through it. I'm not trying to go fast. I'm just trying to stay braced. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We got our squat jumps. Good job. Here we go. Squat jumps. Tap those ankles. Jump up. Land like a cat. 3. Keep it going. Keep it going. You got it. 6, 7, 8. Nice jumps. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Keep going. 17, 18, 19. Get one more. Yes. All right. We have those alternating scissor kick hollow holds. Down to the ground. Here we go. Alternate those legs. Remember, no space. Bracing the core. Focus on those exhales. Intentional breathing. You got it. You got it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Oh my gosh, this is flying by. That's round number 3. This is our long rest, 90 seconds. Catch your breath. Get a sip of water. We are more than halfway there at this point. We've done 3 rounds. You got 2 left. You're over the hill. You know what to do. You got it. If you've done 3, you could definitely do 4. And if you've done 4, you could absolutely do 5. All right. Heart rate's up there. Nice, that's good. Okay, about 10 seconds. We're moving back to our, starting from the top with a single leg deadlifts, going through it again. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Grab the ground with your foot. Let's get it done. Proud of you. Keep with it. Still use those abs. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right. Switching to the other side. Give it a little shake. We'll go in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get your balance. Nice job. Nice job. Staying balanced. Yes. 4. Keep going. Give me 1 more. And excellent. All right. We got our glute bridges. Let's get down to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze the booty. Rolling this back up. Rolling it back down. So this one, it's not just about lifting the hips, but you want to feel the contraction in the glutes. Those glutes are what hold our body up. And yes, everybody loves a nice booty too. But they're really good for posture. They're there for a reason. We gotta keep them healthy and strong. 3, 2, last one. All right. We're flipping over for the plank ups. I told you we were gonna fly through it. We really are. Here we go. Down, up, tall plank to low plank. Woo! Bracing the core. Awesome, awesome. This one's the hardest. Take your time. We don't have to go for speed. 10 seconds left. You got it. Keep going, keep going. 2, 1. Oh, it's a tough one. All right, we've got the squat jumps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap those ankles and jump. Exhale on that jump. Bracing your core. Soft landing. Doesn't have to be fast, just consistent. Find a speed that you can keep going at. 5 seconds. 3, 2, give me one more. All right, moving down, we have our hollow body hold with those scissor kicks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Brace your core. Back to the ground. Intentional breathing. Get those good exhales. Three, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, long rest. This is our last long rest. We have one more round for 5 rounds. We're gonna finish it. We're at 80%. We got 1 round left. It flies by like this. All right, let's get some water. All right, we have about a minute left. We'll go for another 15 seconds. And then we're starting our 5th and final round. And then we are done. We're crushing it this week. We've done days 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Another workout tomorrow for 6 on Saturday. And then we have our recovery day on Sunday. So get ready for that. It's one of my favorites. Feels good for your body. But until then, we have our 5th round, starting with a single leg deadlifts. Here we go. Find your balance, grab the floor with your foot. Let's get those single leg deadlifts. Nice job balancing. You become a pro at this by round 5. 10
seconds left. Hang in there.
Give me one more. Got it. Nice. All right. That one's done. No more on the left side or the right, whichever you did. Switching to the other in 3, 2, 1. Grab the ground. Here we go. Awesome. Whew. Nice exhales. Using my arms like counterbalances. We've got 5 seconds. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. Got it. All right. No more single leg deadlifts. They're done for the day. Let's hit these glute bridges one more time. All right. Keep those feet planted. Squeezing from the bottom of the glute, rolling up. The glute and the abs work together. So squeezing the glute and the abs at the same time pulls the pelvis into the proper form that it's supposed to be in. 10 more seconds. This is almost like one of those feel-good exercises where it's not cardio, but you're still working, you're getting results. Last one. All right, nice. Let's flip over and get these plank ups. Woo! Get them done halfway through this round. Here we go. It's the last round. This is exercise number 3 of 5. Brace your core. Just give it what you got. Good form is better than fast. 10 seconds. Keep going. Give me 2 more. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, no more plank ups. We've got our squat jumps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap those ankles, jump, landing softly, bracing your belly, especially when you get to here. Landing, brace your core. You got it. We're doing it together. Keep going. Woo. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. And 1. All right. Last one. Those scissor hollow belly holds. Let's get to it. And begin. Alternate those legs. Abs engaged. Back flat to the ground. This is our last exercise. Good exhales. 10 seconds. We're blowing out the candles with our breath. Three, 2, 1. Whew, awesome. We got it. That was fantastic. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit stop on my watch just because I started it after the warm-up, so I'll stop it before the cool down. All right. Nice, everybody. Cool. 24-minute workout. Let's save it. I'm going to save it on the app and say this was a, would you say a moderate or somewhat hard? I would give it a moderate because it's not hard. I would say somewhat hard, but the plank, all right, I'll leave it at somewhat hard. We'll put that in. Nice. All right. Turn it off. Then we're going to go to the cool down. So let's get this cool down started. We've got our child's pose. This is on our knees, so if you need that knee cushion, go ahead and grab it. So knees as wide as you can, feet together, arms in front, pushing the hips back. 3 deep breaths from this position. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, rising up, bring your hands off to the side, repeating that same thing. Sitting the hips back, arms out in front, 3 deep breaths. All right, rising up, bring your hands off to the other side, same thing, hips back, 3 deep breaths. All right, rising up from here, we have our thread the needle. Thread the needle is reach hands, knees, toes, reaching up to the sky with one arm, and then sliding it through, resting on your shoulder. So you're getting a stretch through your neck, your shoulder blade, your rhomboids, your lats, your teres major. 3 deep breaths here. All right, coming up. Same thing on the other side, reaching the arm up and through, resting on the shoulder on the ground. 3 deep breaths. All right, coming up from here, we have our static runner stretch. So that one foot comes forward. You're going to actually keep your back leg back and slide it as far back as you can. Point the toes. We have one hand on the ground. We're going to reach up to the sky with the other. So getting a little thoracic twist in there. All right, we'll bring that hand down, switching legs. Sliding that foot back, knee back, pointing toes, reaching up, 3 breaths. All right, bringing that down. We're going to bring that front foot back. Go ahead and sit down on the ground. We have our knee hugs. So our knee hugs, which we've done in previous videos, are just like it says, just like the title, a knee hug. So knees come up, giving them a hug, trying to pull them into the chest. Good job. 3 deep breaths. It's a decompression of the lower back and the spine. Something in my eye doesn't help. All right, from here, letting one foot go down, keeping the other one up. We again have our 3 deep breaths. All right, bringing that leg up, switching sides, bringing it down, and 3 deep breaths. All right, next we have our open book. Arms are out to the sides, one leg comes up, bringing it across the body, getting that stretch from the ribs, through the side, through the lower back, down into the hip and the thigh. We'll do our 3 deep breaths again. This is our decompress time. This is our letting our body breathe and come back to homeostasis. Bring the heart rate back down. All right, bring that leg back. Switching to the other side. Leg comes up, across the body. And last we're going to finish with today is our hamstring stretch. So we've got the feet out in front of us. We did a lot of hamstrings, so we definitely want to make sure we get that in. Sitting on the sits bones, all those butt bones there, reaching up tall, leading with the ribs, and reaching as far as you can. Toes pointed to the sky, feet parallel with each other. We don't want to be hunching over, but pushing forward with the chest. So we're getting a stretch through here, the low back, top of the glutes, back of the thighs, the hamstrings, behind the knees, and the calves. Maybe even through your feet if you have some tight feet muscles. And we did a lot of gripping the ground with our toes today also. So those can be stretched also. All right. Nice job, everybody. Be proud of yourself. We are 5 days in. The consistency is what matters. Whether you do it 3 days a week, 2 days a week, 5 days a week, all 7 days a week. As long as you stay on it for the 3 weeks, that's the whole goal. We're trying to build consistency into your routine, build this habit of moving your body and feeling good and getting that exercise in that's good for your muscles, good for your flexibility, balance, mental health, cardio health, heart health, all of those. So if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Please share these videos. It helps here, it helps you, it helps your friends who see it. And if you want to find me on social at IzzyFitCPT or on my website at www.izzyfitnesstraining.com. All right, guys. Happy Friday. Keep after it.